Welcome to my jungle journey. Finally, we are starting the work on the property, getting it prepped. And as you can see, we've got this giant tree. If you've been following me on Facebook, you know about the storm that caused this to happen. It came down across the road from someone else's property, which we have yet to determine who owns it. But our job now is to take it apart and remove it so we can start bringing trucks in to the property so we can get things started with our new casitas. Got a couple of people here that are experienced in such matters, and we are getting started. So here we go. This is what you do in Costa Rica when you don't have a lot of the trucks and ladders and everything else that we take for granted in the United States. That's where I came from. And this gentleman is, quite frankly, amazing. His balance, his reactions. I felt completely safe with him doing this work, but I was sweating little BBs. At least initially. It's quite amazing. In the jungle, you make things work. You make do with what you got. Thankfully, there was a chainsaw. He is really just artistic with this thing. The important point is trying to get the tree off of the cable, which is actually the power line that runs to a neighbor's house. And it's a very heavy-duty cable. It's not the typical one that you often find with most houses around here. Thank God, or it would have snapped it in two. This tree was so big and heavy. So while one person was cutting the tree into chunks and getting it off of the wire, the other one was dismantling and dragging branch after branch after branch. I helped too, but I wasn't able to do quite as much as I would have loved to have done. That was the moment that was exciting, seeing it pop right off the line. Trying to trim some more branches off. Cut the logs up so that it's a little easier to move. I was fascinated watching all of this. And this guy's got cat-like reflexes, seriously. No stepladder? Hey, no problem. They definitely knew what they were doing. So we'll be able to start bringing the gravel trucks in this week as well to get things going. This property being down by the beach needs to have a little bit more fill on the property so that water can filter through. And here, they were cutting down a little bit of that one tree to use it as a pole. As you can see, the cable is hanging down and they need to pop it back up so the trucks can get onto the property, which is to the left of your picture that you're looking at right now. They have to get this cable over the tree because it's actually going to go on the other side of the road. Where they're standing right now is a little public road. Can't tell because it's all grassy. There we go. But now they've got to get it off the tree branch that's up above. Little ingenuity and persistence does pay off eventually. The man with the gravel said that the cable needs to be up in the air, suspended at least 4 meters. With this long pole that you see being put in place, that was scavenged off of the property, it's going to be up about 5 meters actually. It should be plenty for the truck to drive underneath. So it's getting pretty exciting. Now just a little bit of cleanup, because it's really getting hot now and it's time to quit for the day. I was amazed at how much they've been able to do in just a short period of time. And that little section there behind the logs is the little corner on my property that's got some really beautiful trees, which I wanted to have as a sitting area and to look at birds and watch the wildlife. We'll be able to fix that up in time. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this. Feel free to like and subscribe. Get the notification bell, tick that, so you can get more videos coming up about the status and the progress of my project, Jungle Life Costa Rica. Okay, Pura Vida.